I started using Claudebot as an experiment. It has quickly become one of the most important pieces of technology in my life.
This is the AI assistant that's replacing entire teams. And most people don't even know it exists.
I started using Claudebot as an experiment. It has quickly become one of the most important pieces of technology in my life. And if you haven't heard of Claudebot, it has been going absolutely viral. It is the most personal and capable AI assistant that I have ever seen.
Claudebot connects your Gmail, Slack, calendar, and every tool you use into one AI brain that works for you 24/7. It learns about you and gets better every single day. This isn't ChatGPT. This is a personal AI employee that actually does things for you.
It allows you to get real tasks done by connecting the different services that you use like Gmail, Telegram, Asana, Slack. Everything can be connected together and you just chat with your personal assistant, with your Claudebot, directly through whatever chat interface that you want to use.
Guys, I planned for a pretty long video packed with value, education, and real case studies, exactly the steps that we take and we teach our students to make real money. And you, my friend, haven't liked the video yet. May I ask why? Come on, give me some inspiration. Like this video, share with your friends and family, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. Switch on the notification bell button because this is just the beginning. We upload a new training every single day and you want to get notified by YouTube. And the only way to do that is to subscribe to our channel and make sure you ask your friends and family to subscribe as well. And in this way, you also help us get 10,000 subscribers in next 90 days. So go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Let's go.
I personally choose Telegram. Claudebot learns about you and continuously gets better. It is truly incredible. But a lot of people still don't know how to use it, and that's what I'm going to show you today. By the end of this video, you will become a Claudebot expert.
But the real power isn't the bot itself. It's the hidden blueprint files that control everything it does.
To really understand are all the different MD files that you have that really form what this Claudebot is for you. And there are a bunch: heartbeat, identity, memory, soul, tools, and user. So this is the soul.md file. This is basically defining what the personality of your Claudebot is going to be.
Soul, identity, memory, skills, tools, heartbeat. These MD files are your Claudebot. The soul file defines its personality. The skills file, it tells it what it can do. And here's the crazy part. If you ask it to do something it doesn't know how to do, it writes a brand new skill and saves it automatically.
Then we have the skills. This is really what makes Claudebot so incredibly capable. This is where you give it all the skills that help it browse the web, check your email, access Twitter, and all of your custom skills as well. So anything that you tell Claudebot to do that it doesn't already know how to do, it's going to create a skill from that and save it here. You can think of a skill as a repeatable process.
But none of this matters if you're running the wrong AI model behind it.
All right, so next I want to talk about model selection because that's probably one of the biggest open questions that people have right now is, what model should I be using? What should be the primary model? What should be the fallback model? Should I use multiple models? Do I use a local model? And the answer is yes, all of it. And I've set up my model routing to be pretty sophisticated and I want to show you. And the way I want to show you is by asking my Claudebot.
Sonnet 4.5 handles everyday tasks because it's fast and cheap. Opus 4.5 steps in for complex coding. Gemini Flash is the backup for speed. He even had local models running for simple cron jobs. This is how the pros do it. You don't pick one model, you build an entire routing system.
I'm going to say, show me your model selection logic hierarchy. So it's going to read from its own files and show me right now. So the primary model I'm using right now is Claude Sonnet 4.5. And that is because it is a workhorse. It is much cheaper than Opus. And so for the default interaction through chat, that is what I'm using. But I also have a fallback chain. I use Gemini 3 Flash, which is incredibly fast and cheap. I have Opus 4.5 here. I have Open.
But the smartest model in the world is useless if it can't connect to the tools you actually use.
Get into skills and tools. This is really what makes Claudebot special. This is the thing that sets it apart from any other tool that I've ever used. It just so easily plugs into any service, any product that you're using. I have it plugged into my Gmail, to my Drive, to my calendar, Asana, Slack, HubSpot. A majority of services that I use, I allow ClaudeBot to plug into. Now,
this is what makes ClaudeBot different from everything else. You don't code integrations, you don't install plugins, you literally just tell it, connect to my Gmail bot, and it does it. If the skill doesn't exist, it writes one on the spot. Your entire tech stack controlled through one chat window.
I'm fairly technical, so I really have thought about the security implications about connecting all of these different services, and I'm doing so in a secure way. I'm going to talk about security later in the video, so be sure to stick around for that. But to plug it into a new service, it is simple. All you have to do is tell it. That's it. It'll look for skills. If it doesn't already have the skill, it will write one itself. You might have to grab an API key from somewhere, but that's about it. You do it all.
But when you're running 10 integrations at once, things get messy fast. Unless you know this one Telegram trick.
Okay, now I'm going to show you one of the most powerful unlocks that I have found with ClaudeBot, and that is using Telegram groups. Now, previously, what I was doing is just DMing with my ClaudeBot directly, and that was fine, but we would just have infinite history of conversation. But if I wanted to have multiple tasks running in parallel, it was very difficult. I would say, okay, hold on to that idea. Let me come back to that.
Instead of one messy DM thread, he uses Telegram groups with separate topics. Video research, content analysis, ebook writing, all running in parallel. Each topic has its own clean conversation, and the best part? It saves your context window because the bot only loads what's relevant to that topic.
And let me switch back to this other task I had you doing, and it was just so complicated. And then I figured out that you can actually use Telegram groups. And with a Telegram group,
Before we continue, quick heads up. If you're watching this and thinking, I like the idea, but I want to see how this actually works in practice, I've linked a free training below. It breaks down the exact system and workflow we use, shows how it's already structured, and explains how people use it without having to figure everything out from scratch. If that sounds useful, the link's in the description. You can check it out anytime. Now back to the video.
You can set up different topics. And so you can have a bunch of different conversations going in parallel with your ClaudeBot. And that is beneficial in multiple ways. One, you can have a very seamless conversation in each of the topic channels.
But here's what nobody tells you. The more powerful your bot gets, the more vulnerable it becomes.
The concept of clean versus dirty data. Think about anything coming from the internet, anything coming from outside of your completely enclosed system being dirty, meaning somebody, a malicious actor, could be trying to write a prompt injection. Here is an example.
Anything from the internet is what he calls dirty data. If someone knows your bot reads your emails, they can send a prompt injection hidden in the body of an email. Your bot reads it, gets hijacked, and reveals sensitive information. This is real. This is happening, and most people have zero protection against it.
If you have your ClaudeBot reading your emails and somebody knows that your ClaudeBot is reading your emails, they can send you an email with a prompt injection in the body of the email. So your ClaudeBot goes to read the email, gets prompt injected, and then reveals sensitive information. And so just keep that in mind. I'm going to say it again. Anytime that your ClaudeBot is exposed to dirty data, it has the potential to be malicious.
This is exactly why learning AI security is a skill businesses will pay you for. And that's your side hustle opportunity right there. If you like this video, gently hit the like button. If you dislike this video, then share with your friends and family. Because whether you liked it or not, it could be helpful to your friends and family and your social media contacts. And if you think we are doing our best to try and explain to you how you can change your life, and you want to watch the next video, then make sure you subscribe to our channel and switch on the notification bell button. And make sure you ask your friends and family and social media contacts to subscribe to our channel, switch on the notification bell button as well. This way, you will help us get 10,000 subscribers in next 3 months. To learn more money techniques, watch these videos, and we will see you on the next one.